It is me. I am back. Hello. It has been a quick minute, but I've been around. If you're on my Discord or on my YouTube community, I've been active. I'm alive. Basically, I've been prepping to move. Today is actually the last day I'm streaming from this apartment. I'm moving to another place tomorrow, which is wild. It's a marathon, and it felt weird not having it on my TV. Oh, 100%. I appreciate that. That's fun. Yeah, I would get into streamers who have like hours and hours of content, and just like their presence was so part of my day-to-day routine. I totally understand. Okay, so my question for you, Meredy, is since you did like chapter 1 to like chapter 19 so quick, are you finding like, how do you find the way I'm playing, or like what I'm getting done, is something like jarringly different from the beginning? Because I don't notice, because it's like a slow adjustment, you know? So curious. Also, for everyone watching, the last 19 chapters, I'm about to reveal a secret to everybody. I am not actually sitting in a well-lit, comfy Japanese tatami mat room. Okay, I know that comes as a shock to a lot of you due to the picture perfect visuals behind me. My game playing in the background, it's all a sham. But the reason I'm telling you this is because for my own memory, I will now reveal to you what my actual streaming room looks like. And the magic of AI background removal. Wabam! There I am. So I stream in this room here. So yeah, I have just a wall that close behind me. I sit in this little chair. I'm saving up for a nice chair. Got the shelf that used to have stuff on it. That's the secret. Oh, nice, Meredy. I'm glad I'm figuring things out faster. So yeah, if it comes as a shock as to this room, I'm not going to stream from this room the whole time, but this is where the magic happens. This is going to be the last day for vertical people. I'm going to just pan around. See here? Look at that vertical. See? You got the shelf, a light switch and a door. What more do you want? But yeah, so this is just from my own memory. Been in this streaming in this room for like 2 years now, and then my big Sunnyside burst happened in this room, so lots of memories. But let's go back to Japan, shall we? And I like it better here. I do remember my green screen going away, actually. I think I toggled it on purpose. There we go. Now we're back to reality. But that was for my own sake, really. I wanted to like be able to have a video saved somewhere where I remembered exactly what that room looked like, you know? But without further ado, let's dive back into the game. I don't have many updates for you in regards to Sunnyside. I am on version 1.163. So let's see if there's anything new. Okay, so version 1.163 states, compost bins now give you the correct type of fertilizer. Now okay, 017, 19, yeah, I definitely haven't streamed since. All unlocked food crafting recipes now appear in food crafting machines. Hey Travis. Changed how task length is calculated for food crafting. It should feel a lot more balanced. Like I was saying earlier, if one tea takes 6 hours to complete, 2 teas don't take 12, it now takes like 6.15, and so it stacks a lot smoother. Food crafting XP is more generous. Fix an inconsistency with build mode where sometimes rotation degrees would not persist between items. It's been kind of stuck there for a while, but I think that's now fixed. Did a lot of greenhouse upgrades. Using an Afuda in battle no longer removes all the instances of that card, super important. Vehicles no longer continue to move when opening the map app or journal app. Didn't know that. When you press M or J. All buildable, sittable surfaces such as chairs and sofas now correctly attached to the building they're built on when moving buildings around. When drawing paths or walls, if the path cannot be placed, instead of the game canceling the whole placement, it now gives you an error cannot place path wall without discarding your process of drawing. Cool. Fix some Lucy dating cutscenes. Animals no longer try to seek your attention from across town, especially if you have multiple farms. Some quest fixes. Fix an inconsistency with the amount of resources trees drop when cut. Time now pauses when using a food crafting machine. This is going to be funny. I haven't tested this, but it says the minimap will now dynamically zoom in and out as your speed changes in vehicles. For instance, when you use a vehicle going at high speeds, the minimap will zoom to show you more of the map proportionate to your speed. I can see where Rainy was going, but this is going to be really funny with my super fast truck. Improve the performance when sleeping. The visible hitch when loading the sleep screen should no longer be visible. Rainy will be so happy if this actually works. Okay, you can customize the color and icons of most storages that are buildable. I think that means of the tag. And the skilled farmer should no longer affect the last stage of a crop, causing it to wither the next day. So lots of interesting fixes and changes. Oof, I'm excited. I haven't played this game since I played it on stream. So let's dive into it. The song. Let's play. So Meredith, now you can give me feedback if there's any goal or thing that I was supposed to be doing and I absolutely got waylaid by it. But I think I found my way for the most part. I'm really getting into character stories. Like, Hero's story has fascinated me. I don't know what happened in his family, but I was chatting with Fem, the dev, about it, and I was like, oh man, like, chat and ask, hey, editory, hello, editory, Tristan, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, I was talking to Fem about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Hero kind of gave us all whiplash, suddenly being so different than what we were expecting. But who knows what kind of trauma that lad has been through. So yeah, starting my Friday stream, I'm going to be streaming from my new place. That's chunky loud. So we'll see how that goes. I hope the lighting quality is as good as it is right now. Right, so I wanted to buy more of these things. I never planted anything more. That looks like sand. Okay, they're all happy. I'm so curious if animals will ever want to like stay sheltered. Hey, Sam. Welcome. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm using my wife's controller because I have an 8-bit do, but this is hers, and I packed mine away, and the X and Y button are mixed up. So I'm gonna have to remember what the heck I'm doing here. No, let me pet my boy Benji. Oh my gosh. Mina didn't want to get petted by me so bad. Hello, Kampai. Oh, it's been so long. Benji. What? Coda, why do you look like a baby again? I'm just a baby. Rainy was showing off screenshots in the Discord about selling animals through the animal app. So if you open up your phone, right on this side, he's added a button that'll be sell for X amount of dollars, and then it will probably sell the next day. I'm not sure how that'll go, but It may or may not poof out of existence. I don't know what my heart can take. I have these wonderful cleaners in the new suite because I'm suiting off my grandma. That's where I'm moving to. And just such a nice... Oh, that's actually in my pocket already. Just such nice cleaners were helping me. Like, I gave them a nice tip, but they were so thorough. And so the suite we're moving in is very old, but they kind of gave it new life, which feels so good. Terrible on your TV, but not your phone. Interesting. Well, the TV's outputting at 18 megabits per second. Could be internet. So, have you tried upping the quality of the stream? Because I stream at 1440p to YouTube. That's okay. Like, are you like, is it pushing you down to like 360p or something? Oh no. Well, at least we have options. There's also Twitch, but I like it when YouTube people stay on YouTube. YouTube's a cozy place, you know? Okay, that's basically my morning. Okay. Do you think they fixed this? Oh, that looks interesting. This looks like it actually like stopped. That's nice. Okay, it looks like I can change the color of this now. Wow, that's red. So garden supply should be green. Oh my, green. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. I got really messed up in chapter 19. Hi, Dragon Panda, welcome back. Oh, I thought the bin was gonna be green, or the label, but it looks like, how do you save it? Moving is still, I move tomorrow morning, so I'm exhausted. There is a darker green, like this. Oh my gosh, and there's little photos? I appreciate that. Okay, but now, how do I get it to remain? I tried, Rainy. I tried. It seems really cool. Okay, so check out the mini-map. Bottom right, or on the vertical, it's over there on the screen. When I run, the mini-map zooms out so that it can show me more stuff if I get there faster. Okay? But we're about to test this thing to its limits. Because I'm going to see how fast this thing actually zooms out if I go 100 kilometers an hour. Honestly, it looks like it's scaling pretty well. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go pick up a lot of my stuff from Kazuki. I swear that I did a bunch of pickup stuff. Wow, that zoomed out minimap is really helpful at high speeds. Good call on the darker green though, Tristan, if we can get that to stick. Honestly, wouldn't mind the minimap being this far out all the time. Wait a minute, Kazuki. Go back. Go back. What am I missing for my... It was burning. Oh, I remember. I wasn't missing anything. I hadn't actually done the... Right, I hadn't done the processing of the wood because it was Monday. And Phillips was busy. Philip. I bet you are tired. It's super late. For you. My game still doesn't love rain. Hatsuharu. It cats. All my dogs and cats just love me. Natural resources? Yeah. Right. Hardwood beam, all that jazz. What am I missing over here? Small metal light. I'll get more of those. You know, and I was thinking about that too, like, except if it's like pixel art, because Stardew Valley handles rain pretty well. Most pixel ones do. So I've been working at downloading all my old streams, and I'm working at cutting some of the older ones together. So Merity, you just missed the supercut that I'm gonna build. It's gonna be like, I'll probably have to supercut chapter 1 all by itself because it's 8 hours long. But my goal is to get it like 15 to 20 minutes long. And then when I have more cash flow, I'm gonna hire an editor to do once a month, produce a bunch of shorts, and then a cut stream for me from one of my streams that I just recently did. Oh, nice. So it was settings. So you're probably streaming at like 360p. Welcome to 1440p. The dream. Rough. Now we are wealthy. Oh, it's okay, Tristan. I totally understand. I'm gonna be on Friday, and then I'm going back to my regular stream schedule. Wow, that hair just escaped my hat. I'm going back to my regular stream schedule of 3 weekdays, 3 days a week, starting next week. Stay tuned for that schedule. Okay, hardwood beam. Hopefully, I get my internet. This internet I'm transferring to the new place. I'm just hoping I get it working, no issues. But you know how internet can be. Moving will be a tricky challenge. One. Oh no, we'll enjoy your birthday party, however that is. Okay, so that's 50 of them. So that gives me, I'll just do, one went there, and I need, so I did 50, so if that was 48, that means I need 11 more. Oh, we're actually building this barn tomorrow. Let's go. Hey, Shakoya, welcome. Here, I want to show everybody something. See this? See this right here? Did anyone notice anything interesting about this ruler? Tell me, does anyone notice? And then bonus points if you can figure out why I'm pointing it out. Does anybody know? Gotta mix my green juice while y'all think about it. How many Americans do we have in the chat? That's my real question, because that tape measure is clearly showing inches, whereas he is a Japanese carpenter. Could be American, but he lives in Japan, and they would most likely assuredly use the metric system. And there are, exactly, Dragon, there are inches on metric tape measures, in Canada at least, but when you look at someone's thumb, that's usually about an inch. And if you look at his thumb in the picture, it's about the same size as the lines. So we're talking the predominantly drawn lines on that measuring tape are in inches and not centimeters in Japan. Does it matter? Absolutely not. But it's just a little fun little note that I just thought of whilst looking at that. Okay, we're gonna go off to the garden center because I want to pick up a bunch more lights. Love me some lights. I'm also incredibly rich. And we're gonna do a couple things daily. So I need chat to remind me to do these two things daily. Number one is I need to be reminded to go to get an Omakuji fortune and an Anafuda. Onomatopoeia? Whatever the other one is that isn't an Omakuji or a Fuda. I have to do those two things daily. And I also have to go to Sciatech daily. Because if I don't do those things daily, I'm missing out. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Small metal light. Good, good, good. Now we're off to Hero, because I want to go snag some plastic pellets. Hero, we're gonna hang out today because I have questions. Questions for you. Family trauma hero. I don't need a second family. I can't even comprehend that sentence. That's crazy. Is he saying that because like he has like step family stuff? Because that you know, beautiful families can come from step families. Hey Jeannie, welcome. Excuse me. This song specifically reminds me of like glory era PlayStation 2, PlayStation N64, GameCube vibes, you know? Like that 2000s, late 90s. Oh, sneaking in a work stream. Also, just in case they're watching, my nephews and nieces sometimes watch this. Hello, Bo, Ellie, and Silas. If you can hear this, hello. I know you are unable to chat sometimes, but it's cool that you watch. Okay. Okay, let's head over to the shrine. Because we're right here. Next time I stream, I'm gonna have my little puppy. I get my puppy tomorrow. I'm so excited. I've officially named my puppy Mochi. I don't know if I announced that to everybody, but Mochi the puppy. And I'm gonna bring the little floof up like this to the camera lots of different times because the little floof is a little floof. It's beyond exciting for me. I will definitely ask my wife to commission a little animation of Mochi sleeping in my intro sequence. You got that, babe? You'll make that for me? I got smog. Buy some of these. Whoa. I don't think I've seen these before. They're not that good. Ooh, wait a minute. Don't do this. Don't do this. Escape. Omamori. That's what they're called. I need to get a specific Omamori. I've been loving seeing everybody's little pets in my Discord. So if you haven't joined my Discord yet, I'd highly recommend it. Share your pets, share your plants, share your joys. I think it was battle. Yeah. I need to get the wind level 1. Now, I don't know if this confuses anyone else, but it confuses the heck out of me. So this is this is earth, and this is wind? Yeah. Also, check this out. You can leave the screen with a controller. Look at that. All you console enjoyers, we did that for you. We made it so that you can enjoy your game. My garden has also been disappointing. My wife works really hard at it, but we live so high up right now. We're like on the 34th floor. The wind just destroys it all. Nice. Battle level 15. 15. 16. We're pretty far from that battle level, but it's okay. Okay, we're off to Sciatech. Oh, the view on the 34th has been phenomenal, but I'm excited to go be grounded again, you know? Why did I want 4 boxes? Does anyone remember? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, I think 1 box was definitely for, like, Omikuji and onomatopoeia. I don't remember what it's called. Love boxes. Okay, and then this one will be... I pressed the wrong button again. My chat is always in the way. Okay, this one will be wind. I guess that's why I needed 4 boxes. There are 4 elements. Okay. Why are none of my boxes saving? You know what it is? I think I know what it is. I think I know why my storages aren't saving. I think it's because it's either 2 things. One, I've modded the storage to be 3 times bigger, or these sort of things require you to delete a box and re-add them, maybe. You never know when you're going to need a box the exact size, so better break it down, store with the 2,878 other boxes. Oh man, how many boxes have you been saving in this game, Dragon Panda? Crazy. Okay, we'll deal with all these later. Okay. See you when I see you. Okay, let's let this one be a wind one. So we're gonna take out everything else and move it over. Like in real life, crazy. Or like in Sunnyside. Because I know the Olympic ones are made out of cardboard. But that's for other reasons. You know, before I go crazy at this, I should definitely test my theory. I'm gonna bust this plastic box open. And then I'm gonna place it back down and see if it works again. What? Okay. Not gonna make that same mistake. Okay, let's see if I can open this now. No. So I wonder if let me just check something out. In real life, kinda. I have a stack of bird in a cardboard box that tied together with string of hay. Whatever elevates you off the ground and lets you assume a relaxed position. I think that's a quippy saying people say. Okay, we're gonna dive into Nexus mods for a second. I'm trying to see if the storage mod expanded storage. See here, version 1.160. It was uploaded. Okay, so it hasn't been uploaded, so I don't need to change anything. But I feel like it's definitely that's the problem. So I'll deal with that later. But at least it's not like a delete re-add sort of shindig, or else I'd be wasting my time here. We're just gonna put these in the fire one. Go. So we have wind, water, earth. I'm really liking this. Because then I'm going to be able to go like into mines or into the cave levels with specific things in mind. You know what? No. We're gonna take this out. And I just need to create another box. Honestly, if you can figure that out and enjoy yourself, why not? I could have prettier boxes, but we're here now. Sweet, okay. I also remember, so this is beautiful. Once I get this naming thing to work again, that'll be cool, but I'm on the beta, so I'm not entirely sure if it's my fault. There could be many things. Is it the beta not working? Is it the mod I'm using not working? So again, I will definitely not blame Rainy. I would never but I'm definitely not gonna blame Rainy for this, because this is definitely probably me. Hey, Monty. That'll be done tomorrow. Let's do some milking. Uh-oh. Everything's mixed up on my controller. BETA. To be on the beta means that I'm on unstable advanced releases of Sunnyside that I purposely signed up for on my own. So when Rainy comes out with features that he thinks fixes issues on the main branch, he'll push it to beta or like early access version kind of thing. And then we test it for him, provide feedback, and then it gets really polished before it lands with everybody else. I'm a bleeding edge kind of guy, so I enjoy doing it. I gotta put all these in the main storage. Hey J-Max, welcome. We're gonna put that back there. I gotta put that one in the blue. Here we go. Oh yeah, I think this is the way that I'm gonna have to do caves from now on. If I don't manage my supplies like that, I'm not gonna be able to min-max the way I want to, you know? Oh my gosh, thank you. William missed a day. I'm honestly concerned. Like, no joke. He's so consistent. Okay, gonna drop that there. Okay, let's drop some more lights while we're here. And then I want to hang out with people. Ba-dum-bum, la 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 la. Oh my goodness, I want to go to Phillips. I want to buy all the things. Okay, how do I make this look pretty without being clustered? Like that. An eat emoji would be nice. So I have, I'll show you on Twitch because it's not on YouTube yet. But I have this emoji that one day will be available. Or have I not put it on yet? What? I have too many emojis. I've made so many and I don't have access to them, but I want them. One day, I do have like a drooling, hungry emoji. I got one. One day. Again, appreciate all the members who joined so far. They've helped me unlock so many more emojis than I had when I started for YouTube. The kindness and generosity is unparalleled. And thanks for everybody else who views just consistently. That means the world to me as well. What would I say is my favorite part of Sunnyside? To me, it's actually like my job is incredibly analytical. And so when I can just sit down and get lost in an activity that is both creative but also analytical at the same time, it like tickles my brain because I like my job. And it's really fun for me to have this much attention to detail in the farming kind of genre. Lights, collections, that endless checklist vibe. I really like that. I do like the characters, though I'm kind of waiting for a little more, for them to bring their polishing cloth along to the hangouts a little bit, you know? By the way, to this day, I still absolutely love the dual wield. It is my favorite style of building, even though I don't know if it's helpful to have that as my favorite. Since it can't be imitated by console players. Maybe. Can you use a mouse and keyboard on a Xbox or a PlayStation? I want to turn my render distance up, but not in the rain. And my performance for the captured stream is more important for sure. Oh, excellent. Than my quality of life here. I'm basically trying to make... Oh, I ran out. I'm trying to make it so I can see where I'm going when it's dark out. That should be good. Okay, so we're gonna do lots of things. I definitely should... I'll fill those out way more. Okay, we're off to see Philip because I want to buy as many blueprints as possible now that I'm rich. What about everyone else? What's all your favorite parts about Sunnyside when you have played? I know I have a lot of console players here. It is a lot of lights, but they're the cheapest ones I could buy, and I'm a fan of that. It is so tough to slow down when you're going this fast in the truck. It will just spin out. Oh. You know what? That was not a bad turn. Yes, Anahita, I would love to. This whole time I've been double musicking, but you guys didn't notice because there was no music on the farm. That's an expert play. Okay, let's go shopping. Make a dream home, make lots of memories and stories in the game. It's so beautiful. Sunnyside is going to make you special. It is 100% going to be special for everybody. Absolutely. I think the characters and their stories are amazing. So many other farming sims just have flat NPCs say same three things. And that's the interesting thing about this game is it's a small company. So they do say, I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. They do say a lot of the same stuff in their daily dialogue and then in their festival dialogue. They do when you're just talking to them, especially once per season. I would say the characters once per season per year cycle between the 3 to 4 similar lines. I would say that for sure. But all the dialogue you get from the Hangouts is awesome. I also noticed my, like, never had it before, but my chat cut off. Like, cut the words right off to somebody. I'll have to figure that out. Oh yeah, let's go buying. See if I can afford it all. And then I'm gonna go see what I need. Ooh, small greenhouse. I should have bought that a while ago. I need to build one of those for winter, actually. People have been reminding me. Nice table. Speaking of which, goodbye. We're gonna go to the garden center again. I need more lights. Music seems a bit quieter today, hey? It might be the rain, but that's a valid point. I can check. My game music is set to the normal level. I think the rain might be quieting it. Let me know how it sounds now that the rain's gone. Ah. I love that. It's so satisfying. I gotta talk to Anahita before she gets upset at me. When I was little, my teachers would tell me to stop staring at the window and pay attention in class. It was so dumb. I don't need to look to listen. And now every time I'm drawing an assignment, I go outside and look around. Take that, teachers. See all these puddles? This is definitely the reason that there's slowdown during the rain. Oh, hey, Anahita. Yeah, I can't really hear stuff, but maybe it's just me. No, I will, I'll turn it up slightly. I'm gonna just do some double checks on my sound settings. Give me one sec. Yeah, Sunnyside is maxed. It's not turned down anywhere else. The music's really good in this game, so I understand why you'd miss it. By the way, I'm in discussions with some mods. Not moderators, like modders, hackers, file replacers, to work on a hardcore mode for this game. I've just found that even though, which is great for cozy players, don't get me wrong, this is not a complaint. But for me specifically, I feel like the economy, I just have too much money all the time. And I'd like to have less money. And I'd like to have some of the things that are crutches for me taken away from me to remove temptation, you know? Like gems, make them rare, make me have to rely on like producing food craft or different things. I wrote a lot of stuff in my suggestions for the hardcore mod, but you know, I'm still rocking 20 grand. I'm just buying everything. Okay, we're off to Sciatech as my other thing, but first let's do some sound adjustments. So master volume's at 30%, which gets me to that nice level. So let's just up this to, let's go 10% higher. We'll do 40% volume. Let me know how that is for everybody. And if that doesn't make a difference, I'll crank the overall audio up just by like 10% maybe. Yeah, 100%. But the thing is, I'm playing on the mode, RPG mode that is supposed. Well, that's really pretty. Hold on. I mean, I'm glad that you were able to let me know. Just want to snag this shot. Look at that shot. The last time I took a screenshot, though, it crashed my computer, so we're just gonna print screen, Microsoft Paint, Control V. Oh yeah, that was really pretty. But you see how much smoother the game gets? Oh, I'm excited for it too, actually. Sorry, give me a sec. I need to pull my universal chat back over here. Okay, off to SciTech we go. No! You know, I still am amazed at what I'm able to pull off in this game. I can't pull the camera back, but we're driving. Here we are. I mean, I'm like not stuck. I just can't see. I also like hid the mini-map before I got into this situation, so... Oh yeah. Okay, we're going that way. Sorry, I just need to ride the half pipe for a second. Maybe a quarter. Yep. Yep. I think this is not the way I want to go. I want to go that way. Dang it. I'm never going to get to SciTech this way. Okay, here we go. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, 100% you are. Remember, I've modded the truck, so it's a little more aggressive than normal. Spider truck, go. That's good music. There we go. No, I don't want to turn. It's funny because Fem said she was going to watch this stream. I just want to see where I'm going, you know? I'm traveling somewhere very quickly. Oh, yes. Yes. We're back. I kind of don't want to leave the water. I could have swore the truck's supposed to brake when you go in the water, so I kind of don't want to leave. Woohoo! Wait, I did this last time. No, this is bad news. I think yeah, we're fine. We're good. Dang it, I was just having so much fun. See if we can sit down here. We'll do a sliding sit. I perfected that. Maybe that'll help me. It's a movement strategy, I'll have you know. You gotta hold forward while you toggle. No, I'm stuck. That's for sure. I'm sure Rainy's happy about that, but I also think he did not intend for that to happen. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Man, see the difference in the rain and no rain? Like, ooh, butter smooth here. There we go. We have our mini map back. Look at all my lights. Isn't that pretty? Hold on. I want to just increase this a bit. Do, 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 do. There we go. Now we can see my lights at a further distance. I wonder if do my lights take my electrical, like, cost electrical? No, 100%. It was an accident too. It just looks cozy. I wish they rendered it a little further away, but I do feel like that's... Maybe I have to save and quit with my settings. Knowing how easy it is to drive on the riverbed, I don't think it was anything special. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Doop-a-doo-doo. Oops. Hello, give me your best refurbished item, please. It's not like somewhere else, is it? No, but I did realize I'm gonna get... Anahita's gonna be really mad at me if I don't. I do want to do something. How's the music? Is it still a good volume or is it now too loud for some people? My tea house? Sure. Do you know that if you eat, like, if you buy Pocky sticks or any kind of snack from the vending machine to eat it, it has a waste product that is just cardboard? Great for early game, by the way. Good. Nice, I'm glad. Glad we fixed it. Thanks, Dragon. Anahita, hello. Hey! Not gonna lie, getting out of the house and lab is so underrated. What do you want to do? We should chat, have tea. I mean, there's no music right now, but are we getting Anahita's story? Ooh. How much longer did you plan to hang out? What? Pardon me? You asked me, man. Here we go. We can finish up as soon as you need. What are you and Shadi doing? Sewing. She needs help embroidering a scarf for my dad. I'm itching to start. Dad gifted me an embroidery sewing machine a few weeks ago, and this will be my first opportunity to use it. Oh, that's so sweet. How long have you been sewing? My mom taught me when I was little. We still will work on projects together from time to time. We work differently though. Mom likes sewing by hand and talking while she does it. That also means she gets distracted and makes more mistakes than me. Hence why I'm finishing the scarf for her. One of those friends. That makes sense. Knowing you, I can imagine that you're more focused and detail-oriented? Correct. I focus on the method. You know, there's a science to aesthetics. There are certain designs and patterns that we naturally find pleasing. We value symmetry, and there are some color combinations that are more pleasant to the eye than others. That's a very analytical approach to creativity. True. However, I also can't discredit instinct. Sometimes I'm inclined to try and approach without fully understanding why. Are those instincts ever wrong? Occasionally. Instincts aren't foolproof, but more often than not, they're effective. We haven't had a query. I have a question from Sparky in a while. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a good time. I should give you a gift. You know what you would like? Do I have any in my pocket? Do I have any? I think Mina's hanging out on my date. Hey, look, it's my dog. You can have some of my mochi dog. My goat's right here trying to break through, I think. She didn't like my dog. Mina, where are you? What are you doing? You're so loud. There you are. Hi, Mina. What are you doing over here? Were you spying on my date? Where are you going? Oh, you never got your pets this morning. Oh my gosh, so cute. He's like, forget this girl. Pet me. Huh? Pet me. We're gonna just enjoy my cozy farm. Just for a quick minute. Boom, ba, boom, doodly-doo, doo, 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 doo. Do do da 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 da. What are we doing? I'm trying to hit the other blue icon, please. Oh, this sounds like do 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 do. You know that song? What song is that? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Do 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 do. It's like that. It's famous. I'm blanking on the words, but I know the melody. Boom, ah, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll never know. I can actually hum it to one of my virtual assistants. They pick up on that stuff now. I think Google does. I need to fix this. Got a little excited here. I mean, you can always say it. I don't mind. I was just kind of going willy-nilly, but then it wasn't like perfect and it was beginning to bother me. No one's complained about my building yet on stream, so I feel like we all have the same similar level of OCD, which is helpful. Bad, it's not bad. Certain level of chaotic building that scratches an itch, it's odd. Well, I appreciate that. I just kind of like, I know it could bother people too, because I have like a level in which I care, and then a weird level in where I don't. You know, my house is built on bookshelves, but it's very meticulously built on bookshelves. I also clearly have not been completely following my pattern here. It's just beautiful. It's so pretty. So why did I do this? What's happening? Yeah, because there's a level in which I'm like, I wonder how I would mathematically do this, and then there's another level where I'm like, I think it'll be fine. My father, growing up, used to call me Pasha, because I would be very good at making decisions. I don't know. But then I would suddenly just say, this'll work out. Called it the Pasha mentality. My wife also has the Pasha mentality, which is great. So we Pasha together. Means we don't have any disagreements when it comes to that kind of stuff for real. Like buying our dog. We were like, do you want it? Yeah? Cool. Let's get this dog. Can I pet that dog? Pasha. I like that. It's worth doing decent. Not worth doing well. Yeah, my dog's name is Mochi. Mochi, like the really delicious, but also very cute, fluffy, squishy, delicious rice treat. How have I run out of lights yet again? Also, what have I done here? I actually couldn't tell you what was happening there. Okay. Thank you. My wife and I organized. We would literally pick a name and then just look at each other all day and just say it randomly. Mochi is so delicious. And then we'd be like, nah. We had so many names. I even was like considering Monty just because of my awesome chicken. What other name was like? We almost settled on Benji? Benji. That's what we almost settled on, Benji. Oh, because it's not spaced right. 1, 2, 3. I can't just remove the middle. It'll be weird. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I like that. Benji, but we were like, I don't know, GGG. Do you want to say GGG all the time? I don't know. So we just like hummed and hawed and tested that kind of thought process the whole time. What? What is this nonsense? How did I overlook that? Hey, John DeGrano. How are you doing? Are you back in? Are you still over in the land of the tropical? Oh, I see I see why. Because that's never going to be straight. Also, these are going to get annoying if I'm just going to move them in the middle like that. Okay, these aren't... I'm going to just... the path's not going to work out here. That's fine. Just going to do that. Ah, but what I snap. Also, what? This path is wild. How did I even let this happen? What am I doing here? Is there even a pattern on this one? What? I did actual stones. There's so many more lights over here than over there. What is going on? Let go. Trying to stay afloat. Is it pouring rain over there or what? Are you talking about, you know, aquatically, torrentially, or financially? What the heck? Doesn't want to go here at all. I see what my problem was now. What? So much of me cares and so much of me doesn't. Also, it's really tough to get it to go on this path, so I guess I have to do that sort of a thing. You know, you don't peg yourself as someone who'd be a builder. Like, you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna build. Look at me now. I think I should have some remaining because I blew some up. And then we'll move there, and then we'll go here. Okay. You know what? That is more satisfying. I also realized I was going to... Okay, we're gonna do a hangout, and we're gonna go close to the shrine via that hangout. We're gonna go hang out with Hero. I'm very curious about his story. I don't know if we're gonna get much more of it yet, but I don't think you can just hang out at the shrine. I've tried, probably. No. We're gonna hang out. Where was the one that was close? Whatever. We'll go to Hannah Gardens. Hey. Hey, Hero. Honestly, I'm looking forward to some free time today. What do you want to do? We should race drones together. I absolutely forgot racing drones was a thing. I need to use this more. What? Oh my word. Yeah! My drone is so fast! I've never... What? Oh no! This is crazy! I forgot I highly upgraded my drone. Oh, we're getting good now. I don't know what those rings are for. Is that speed? Wow! It makes your thing go fast? Oh my word! Right, it's just an unequivocal bop. Absolute banger. I need that song. I need to buy that song from Higashi. Good news! The Sunnyside website has more traffic than ever before. A lot of people have been leaving reviews of the local businesses, so I went to show Master Ishikawa the other day, but he got angry. Why? People are saying his knives are good, but he works too slow. I think he was offended by the negative reviews. I tried giving him some advice. I suggested he could take on an apprentice to help out. I thought it was a great idea. I don't know, it's the first time I've ever done it, J-Max, and it was fun. But he just got even more upset. He started ranting about the youth having no respect for tradition or something like that. And he said there was nobody in the entire town fit to be his apprentice. Maybe you should try talking to him about his concerns. I did, but he wouldn't listen to me. He didn't want to discuss the matter with me anymore. I really think it would help his business if he took on an apprentice. I just need to convince him. Man, actually that was a ton of fun. Thanks for inviting me today. I had a blast. I'm not ready to confess yet. You can have my last yakisoba. You spent money on me? Man, here's a bundle of question marks. Don't y'all agree? Like, he doesn't want two families. He's super interested in protecting this town, but is kind of abrasive when it comes to social cues. And then he like really gets flattered when someone spends money on him. So it's like, I wonder what his childhood was like. I really am liking the zoomed out mini map. It is helping a ton. Hey, Michelle VT VODs. Just want to pop in. I'm still trying to catch up with these videos. Hope you're still having fun. I am having the most fun. 20 episodes in. But thanks for saying hi. Merity was just like you, and I took a week break and they were able to catch up. What would you do if you confessed? Well, it depends on where I am in my like preference scale and where I match with him. So like every character has a range. So, some characters can go either way. Some characters prefer, like some feminine women prefer really feminine women. Some really feminine women prefer really masculine women. Or some feminine women prefer just kind of feminine men, or those kind of things. So they're all over the map. So if my grid of who I am matches hero's interest grid, then we can actually get together. My current interests with these characters are like Blake, who am I thinking? Yukio, interested, Natalie, Kat. So like more like my interests is what I go for in games. But they do kind of allow for different sort of overlaps, which is kind of interesting. I am here to see if build mode is able to be purchased more blueprints. Oh, cool. Well, you know, I wish I could do it more succinctly, but there's lots of good tidbits of discovery in my whole journey here. Okay, I need a softwood plank. And I'm not high, level 24. Oh, I'm almost level 24. Hardwood plank, hardwood beam. These are such low bars. I'm almost fully done crafting. That's crazy. It's done at level 30. Just want to read that again. Softwood plank, hardwood. Okay. You know what's also interesting is that I just unlocked food crafting. That's a whole nother branch that I've never unlocked before. This game is unbelievable. Plus there's this branch. What's going on down here? I have no clue. They just keep popping up. Okay, we're gonna eat something. And then we're gonna just keep our hangouts going here. I'm only gonna do a few. I am nervous that the game might, you know, take a dive. I am on the beta. So we're gonna talk to Natalie. See what she's going on in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, or whatever the actual thing is. I know, a whole nother thing. Food crafting is what I'm trying to go to Sciatech for. I'm trying to get the refurbished stuff, so Kyle will fix it for me so I can put it on my farm, so I can start my brewery that I want to start. I want to build a whole house and just do a brewery. That was some interesting load-in. Wow, Natalie gives us lore like every time we hang out with her. This is a little outside the budget, but so worth it. You're telling me. One day, I ate here 32 times. Thanks for inviting me. If I ever do splurge on noodles, I usually just take them to go. Actually, sitting and eating is a nice change. Rest and relaxation are just as important as hard work. And you definitely deserve the rest. I'm not so sure. After delegating tasks away, I'm worried the extra break is making me soft. Soft? You know, weak somehow. Like, if I'm not exhausted, then I'm not as good. Why would you say that? I failed a research assignment for school. Failed? I have doubts. Yeah, I got a B. Can you believe it? I see. School is just so overwhelming sometimes, and issues like this really make me question if I have a future in this field. What am I going to do with that? I failed a research assignment for school. Do you want to be a journalist? Thank you, Merity. I made it up myself. I don't even know anymore. I chose journalism because it was the only way my mother would accept a career in writing. But I have zero plans for what I'm going to do after graduation. And if I don't do something, then this entire education will have been a waste. Are bees bad? Personally, I think they're cute. So, all this stress because you got a B? Have you started food crafting at all? I started with Get Started first, had to go to Reddit to get it started. So, no. A lot of that is because I'm totally distractible. But the other piece is that I'm looking for those refurbished items from Kyle, for Kyle to build my items for me for food crafting. They also, in this beta patch, did a huge update to food crafting to make its quality of life so much better. So for instance, if one tea takes 6 hours and 2 tea used to take 12 hours, now it takes only like 6 hours for 2. Then if you go up to 5, maybe it'll do 7 or 8 hours. So it like scales time better. You get more XP, and time pauses when you're in the food crafting menu, which is really nice. But no, I'm working at trying to get food crafting going. No rush though. Or as in just below an A. Well, yes. So you got a grade just below the best grade possible and you think that makes you a failure? Of course. Oh, I see. Natalie, what? I think you might be overacting a bit. Overreacting. You don't need to have all the answers, and you don't need to have your whole life planned out. I don't? No. Look at all the stress it's causing you. Are you implying that I've let my expectations get the better of me again? Yes. Yes. Oh. You're too hard on yourself. Take a breath. Things will work out. Thank you. Your encouragement is actually incredibly helpful and surprisingly insightful. I mean, you have so much faith in me, and then I hand you absolute proof that I'm not perfect. And somehow you make it seem like it's a good thing. One grade on one paper isn't proof of anything. Well, when you say it like that, it does sound silly. That's because it is silly. You're smarter than that. So, you don't think I'm a failure? Not even a little? I'm not sure you are capable of failing. Oh, you'd be surprised. I still have doubts. You know, that was actually fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Always happy to spend time with a friend. I should say something. No, I should give a gift. I should give Mochi the gift of cute Pomsky. You're giving this to me? Thank you. Parencheck. Wrong button. Parencheck. Look at this tree. Hot tamales. It is a sproutling. But I've definitely lost butterflies. Wait, speaking of butterflies, has Blake chilled out? No! Blake, what did I do? How did I get so much of your attention? Hispanic American plant mom, future doctor who loves being in the outdoors. What about Yukio? Oh, we got 3 butterflies. Duh. There's some good treeage going on here. What about Cat? First friend Cat. Holy smokes. Holy smokerinos. She's at the same level as her sister, but like almost 3 times the amount of butterflies. Wild. What about Hero? I have 1 butterfly with Hero? Kinda, yeah. Let's go. Absolutely no butterflies. What can you do? And none. I don't think Hanako and my preferences line up, but that's okay. I know, right? And attached, grabbed onto. I am curious if Blake will open up a little more depth to her character as I pursue that. Whoa, Lucy! Let's go. We're at a lot of 5 butterflies with lots of people. Little Melody. We're not even friends. I have not hung out with her. Do. Let's do Cat. Hikashi ba ba dum ba dum ba da da. Okay, we're gonna go to the movie theater. That's Debonair. Oh yeah, real good films. So let's do the acorn growth and the butterfly. Okay, so this is what I understand. The acorn growth is maximum friendship. So once you get a full tree, you are a friend. The butterflies appear to be levels of affection that happen along the growth of your friendship. So in this game, as soon as you get a few butterflies, you can actually confess with them and become like, and date them. And then you get like a, I believe, different date storyline with that character. But you will unlock a tree of friendship with every single person regardless of dating them. So it's almost like how in Stardew, the 8th, 9th, and 10th heart events are for dating only. Is that right? Hey, hi. Hey, cat. I'm so excited. What do you want to do? We should watch a horror movie. I don't think she's going to like it, but you know what? I could be surprised. Is the lighting going to be fixed in the theater? Tune in. No, but it sort of is. I'm not actually sure if this is not right. Ooh, yeah, we got story. Also remember that a lot of the older generation does not like the pub. Don't take them there. I'm dying. What's wrong? I'm so sore. Stephanie is on a running kick again and it's killing me. Well, it's good for you, right? Exercise is always good for humans, yes? Not this much running. This much is deadly. Oh, not literally. Literally, it's like 5 miles a day. My body wasn't made to run that much. Then why do you run with her? She needs me. Are you coaching her or coaching? No, let me explain. I've known Steph a long time, and when she's stressed about something, she runs. A lot. Oh, I see. I don't. She's saying that Stephanie must be stressed out about something, and Kat is running with her to support her as a friend. That's a massive EQ going on there. Yeah, I have this feeling that maybe she's depressed. Can't figure out why, though. That is so kind of you, Kat. What a good friend. Ah, thanks, Sparky. So you think she's depressed? Yeah. Don't let her fun exterior fool you. She bottles up a lot of that stuff. You should see her after a breakup. Non-stop running for days. What's upsetting her? No clue. She doesn't really like to talk about that kind of stuff. You're pretty easy to talk to, though. Maybe she'd open up to you. Aren't you her best friend? If she won't tell you, she certainly won't tell me. I don't know. Sometimes it's easier to talk to people that you don't really know. No fear of disappointing them. Whatever you do, do it soon. My body can't handle anymore. Okay, this is one of those really cool, unique branching story designs of this game, which I really like, where I'm now at my upper limit. So Kat's story will not progress any further until I get close enough with Steph that she opens up about this storyline, and then their stories are going to go forward. So I really like that about this game. You've got the whole farming, every piece of this game, and then on the side is actually a pretty interesting visual novel-esque amount of storylines, and I really, really like that. Oh no, really? I'm sorry. So she didn't like the horror show, the horror movie. That's not good. I'll say something nice though. Hopefully that counteracted my bad movie choice. Okay, let's go talk to Stephanie. Stephanie Obang. You know where we're gonna go? The movies. Should have ran with her actually. Hey farmer. Hey Steph. This is gonna be fun. What do you want to do? We should see an action movie. That seems to fit her alley. Ba, 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 da, da, dum, da, da, dum. Ooh, I wanted to change my character. I'll do that later. There's some crazy abdominal muscles going on there. My word. Look at these. Shredded. Crazy. Wow, Pat, that was so much fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm so glad you had a good time. I should say something nice. Oh, wow, that's really kind of you to say. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was able to just step in a little closer to her friendship. And again, I'm still trying to push her friendship up to match that of Kat. Because if I look at Stephanie, I'm probably not doing that well. So it's only a tiny little bud. So I got to get this to grow a little more. Okay, I'm still trying the trifecta of Gabe, Lucy, and Josh? No, Ryan. Gabe, Lucy, and Ryan. Wait, we'll go to Never Fret. Whoa, we got the baking side story, everybody. We're back. So, Mez told me you two took Lucy out for noodles the other day. Yep. They really packed them away too. The noodles, I mean. And Lucy told me about her photography. Oh? Yep. That shoot she did with the goats. I don't really know what you're referring to. Has she not shown you? No. Oh, I have them on my phone. Oh, that's amazing. Dang, she took that at Riverside Ranch? Sure did. She got up to prepare the shot before the crack of dawn. How'd she get the little goat to pose like that? She didn't. She was just patient and smart. She's been exploring themes of birth and new beginnings, hence the sunrise. She calls this one Come Back, Kid. Ah, that's clever. Gabe, you good, brother? My little girl made this? Oh, and out comes the proud dad. Yeah, Luce did this one all by herself. Although she's not really a little girl anymore, Gabe. You can't read her bedtime stories or lift her up on your shoulders anymore. That stuff doesn't matter. She'll always be my little girl. No matter how old they get and how much growing they do, they're always that little kid in your head. Always. That's gonna make it pretty difficult for you when she starts to spread her wings and travel the world. You'd get it if you were a father. Besides, I'll have you know I can still lift her onto my shoulders. And I definitely can read her bedtime stories. Wait, did you just say travel the world? Yeah, she's been saying she wants to see other countries. What? Gabe? I'm gonna go grab a smoke. Gabriel, your daughter is leaving. Okay, so this is getting really good, but we need to save it because I'm getting super nervous. Oops. Hello. It's not bye-bye yet, but it is soon. Okay, everyone. So because I am moving, my internet is cutting out soon. So I gotta end the stream after just one day. So big apologies. I'm gonna have my normal length stream on Friday. I think Friday is my next scheduled stream. Let me just check. I believe it's, yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna open this up. Yeah, it looks like it's scheduled for the 26th. So I think that's on Friday or Saturday. Today's the 26th. Yeah, Friday. Okay, so 26th I'm going to be playing again from 7 to 10, normal time, normal hours. But this is the last stream that I'm going to be doing in this place. So at the beginning of the stream, I showcased my funny little room. I'm just going to show it one more time for the memes. My NVIDIA removed background. I do not indeed live in a Japanese warm summer home. I live in this cool off-white mint colored room. So next time I'm streaming, I'm going to be somewhere else. My lighting might be different. My sound might be different, but I'm still going to be me. So I'll see you then on Friday. Until next time, everybody stay awesome, stay fun. And if you want to have a great conversation, feel free to jump over to the Discord. A lot of you are already in there. But people are chatting throughout the week and keeping up to date and all that. I don't know where that's going. It's probably in the other chat. But yeah, thank you. I'm having movers move me tomorrow. So I paid the money for that because I am, at the point where I don't want to bust out my back. But I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, day, morning, everything. And I will see you again Friday. Ciao.